Hello, everybody. We are back once again. How are we doing today? Box sucks. Good enough. I got a new drink that I'm testing. I'm trying out Mountain Dew Code Red. It's cherry. I haven't had before. I also have Voltage because we have both these at work. I've never tried them, so I'm like, you know what? I'll try them. So I also have a pineapple Fanta because why not? Try it out too. I think I've had it in like the fountain type, but not the actual bottle. So bottle and fountain are different. Don't say otherwise, because there definitely is a difference. We're back. Once again, back in the world. We're on day 483, and I'm like, yeah, you know what, let's just work on something that we have already worked on before, aka some of my farms. I want to upgrade them, make them better, because right now they're alright, but they're not great, so they could use a little bit of an upgrade, especially my witch farm. My witch farm could definitely use an upgrade, which I have a better design anyways. One that doesn't require any nether traveling, which is a big positive. I think I have some glass over here. I need a bunch of glass for the project. I don't know how much glass left, so I'm just working with what I have. I think this is all the glass I have. And if I can only go up 64 blocks, that's not enough, so let's get smelting. Actually, no, we can get trading, because trading also gives glass. So if I get myself some emeralds, boom, boom, boom. I think I have some more somewhere else, so I'm going to go check. I feel like I have some emeralds somewhere. Or some. You know, I'm going to get some iron and trade some more iron for emeralds. We can never go wrong with emeralds. That's right, I forgot. I closed this off. I completely forgot about that. I'm like, oh, that's right. Like, where do I trade? That's right. It appears I have mistakenly kept a mod going. There. Yeats, is it in here? Oh, it's in here. No. Lists. Is it not in here? Trade. What? And I still trades from ever logging by always going. Isn't it? Is it supposed to be true or is it supposed to be false? I don't even know. That ain't it. Let's see if turning it off again will change anything. Nope. What is Mia? No, that shouldn't be. Yeah, there's no. I don't know why that is doing that. What would it be under? I don't even know. I don't know if I even have anything for that. I don't think I do, so I don't know why it's doing that, but oh well. Strange. I think I did originally have it once or twice. If I could trade with it confidently, but not stuff like that. I don't know what's that about. But I just traded all the iron away. Wait a minute, that's not my chest. I also don't want my shovel getting stolen. Let me keep that in my hand. So we got the glass, we need the water now. I think I just looked at a water bucket, so there we go. I need kelp. Doesn't have enough kelp. I think I have some more over here, so we're good. Somewhere here? No. Interesting. I thought I would have it somewhere around here, but I guess not. Maybe it's in one of these. No? Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna get a meal for this. Also need a sign, which I have one here. Actually, I can just take a lot of this stuff from the nether side and just use it for parts. Oh my god. My witch farm is all the way over there. But we don't have to do that. We don't have to go through nether. Or we don't have to go through your wall, we can just go through nether. It's working on my No way. No, that's normal. That's what I had before. Yo, welcome in. Billy is still okay? I'm glad. I am glad Billy is okay. Welcome in, Vortex. How you doing? One day. Tomorrow is the day. Is the server prepared? No. But will the server be prepared? Probably not. But it's okay, because it's the first season. And it's season 0, so it really doesn't matter. Christine, welcome in. Don't know why I'm talking like this. But yeah, so tomorrow's the server launch. I had a comment today that I removed, but I wanted to share with you. Basically, they said, "Oh, look, another server that's good," or a new survival, or no, it was, "Oh, look, another server," or like, "Oh, here, one of the 2 million SMPs that dies within the first week," something around the lines of that. That's kind of what it was like. I just removed it. I'm like, eh, I don't care. One person's like, oh, survival's there was another comment. I kept this one. He was like, oh, what's the point of having world or core protect and claims? That ruins the fun. I'm like, and it's like, then you want me to have fun the way you want to have fun? I'm like, yes, that's how my server works. We play the server owner's way of playing. I'm not gonna like, I've always hated anarchy servers like Donut SMP or 2v2t. They're good content, but I really don't care. I want to have a place where people can go to rest and enjoy a day off of work or whatever, or enjoy their time when they're off of work, or after their shift or whatever, so they can just relax. Same with school. Some people just want to relax from school. So I want to give them that place to relax instead of having to worry about people briefing. They probably, I'm like, oh, you can barely see the glass here. It's hard to see that. Oh my gosh. Just like, I've never intended my servers to be anarchy servers or whatever. And I'll never have anarchy servers because I have a strong opinion against them, but, uh-oh, yeah. I've always just hated anarchy servers. I have a lot of people that play them and have been trying to invite me to like go to SP. I don't care. They're garbage. It's full of toxic players. Just not my type of people. So, I'll enjoy my time with my community. You don't have to be part of it. Well, Minecraft, hell yeah. Minecraft is such a boring game, you know. Who would ever play Minecraft? Definitely not me for the past 12 years of my life. I'm like, if I don't want to hear negativity. Boo, haters, boo. Exactly. They won't play it. The problem is, there's so many SCP, anarchy server type of servers. There's plenty of servers you can join. Where am I going? This way. There's plenty of servers like that you can join. Why make another one? Same with SCPs. Like, I'm kind of in the same situation. There's plenty of servers like mine. So, also, there's going to be witches in here that are going to absolutely destroy me. And when I get to the nether, when I get back from the nether. Boom. I guess I just gonna create this. And then, oh, I forgot a simple block. This is such a stupid mistake. And simple mistake. Ah! That was a mistake too. Unless I have some on me. I don't. Did I not bring any? I did not. Okay, well. I forgot to bring some ice. Not that type of ice, don't worry guys. Ice as in water ice. Go back up here. Wait, this is the farm. I don't want to be in here. Get me out of here. Let's not do that again. This one. This one. Ow. Wall. Also, they patched the Ender Pearls and fishing rod method. No, they didn't. They shouldn't have. Hold on. I'm gonna test. I think we had to face south when I did. I'm gonna go into the most recent version. Snapshot, or 26.1 Snapshot 5, the most recent version. I'm gonna go check it. That's the newest version. It's hard to patch something that's like that, because that's not what I want to do. Actually, no, this would work. This world would work. This is a copy of my 20 days world. Or 20-minute world. There's a certain reason for that. I think they made it where it's directional now. So like if I look, what was it, south? Was that how I wanted to do it? I don't even know which, I'm facing west. So that's north. Pink sheep. So if I do south here, let's call materials, we need this, glass, water, stone, trapdoor, pressure plate. I want to make sure this actually still works. I'm going to do this for now. 1, 2, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. And stone. If I have to do stone, necessary for one of the blocks. Oh wait, I'm doing this completely wrong. I apologize. Completely not right. So, take this up a little bit. I do want to test it because if it doesn't work, I do want to know that because that is important. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It doesn't matter how high you go, as long as it just doesn't teleport you to the bottom. Gotta make sure you float. There we go. Boom, boom. Push a plate. I do like to put a block here, just so I can stand on top easier. And even just do the side blocks here, just so it's easier to walk around. Gonna need obsidian. Wellington steel. Ender pearl. Rod. I think this should be it then. I'm showing a 3x3 pearl, but it doesn't matter. Do I make sure I keep this consistent with no things? Fishing rod. Go get another one. Right click. Teleports me back. It is directional. I think you have to, when you're building it, that's a screenshot. You have to build it north or south. This one is facing north. But I think if I were to make it facing south, it would also work. So I think that's maybe even west and east. I don't know. I know there's a few directions I don't want, but I don't know if you can even see that it's... Oh, yeah, you can right there. Boom. Snapshot 5. It just fits on the screen. It's funny. So it works in the newest snapshot and version. So that's probably something I should add to my world. Probably not a bad idea. Where am I going? Close drive. I don't need that. That was for transferring the videos to my phone so I can post shorts. For me, once I go to the nether, it stops working. What direction are you building it at? If it's north, if it's like mine was facing north and it worked, so try building it facing north or south. I think south worked before, but I could be wrong. Direction matters for some things because of the way Minecraft does things. I don't get it, but it works for some reason. Maybe the way the world loads in or something. I don't know. How the chunks are processed. Who knows? Who knows? But plus you gotta build it on the edge of the chunk. That is important. Good extra glass. Yeah, so I would try building it again. Luckily it's not too big of a build, so you really can tear it down in like 5 minutes and rebuild it. Or tear it down and build it back up in 5 minutes, so it's not too bad. Most annoying part is probably just the water. Or the obsidian mining. That's the most annoying thing. The ore is annoying. Yeah, I would try it again, just in case. Also depends on the version, but don't build it in the spawn chunks, because I know that will break it too. What button I clicked to check? Oh, F3. F3. I can't see that. You can't see Java. F2 is screenshot. Just F3 is rewind. Also, you have to be on Java, which I'm guessing you are, but it only works in Java. There's a few things in the video that are posted that people shouldn't listen to and never do, so that's one of them actually, the fact that it's only Java. Strangely enough. So if it looks like I'm playing the game in Java, then I'm probably playing the game in Java. Who would have guessed? Who would have thunk? I don't know what E is for. What is E for? Don't know. Maybe it was where maybe it was telling me where I should build the farm. Yep, it works. Okay, I'm glad. It can be a little confusing. I probably should do another video just saying that it's north and east, but that'd be my 4th video, I think, posting about this method. I mean, the last one hasn't done very well, but besides the point. I really don't, if I don't need to make another one, then I really don't want to. I did say to look in the description for any, like, for Q&A stuff, like, frequently asked questions. What am I saying? I'm talking so weird. For frequently asked questions. That's what I'm trying to say. I could put that in the frequently asked questions. Be like, hey, you know, this only works north direction and any other directions. I think that'd be useful. Okay. Let's think. Is this all I need? Oh. Technically, yes. Technically, yes. Just because I can get glass panes with this glass. So really don't have to worry too much about it. Hope I don't get anything else. I'm gonna borrow all rockets for this, since I knew I'd probably have to fly back and forth, and also flying takes a lot of rockets. And also, I'm gonna have to go up and down from my witch farm from below to the top where the AFKing platform is. So there's a lot of things that are needed. I also need to get more signs. I'll just toss this out and make some more. Since technically I can just make it out of wood. I also do have to lay it up the ground to the bottom, which I probably should have brought some torches. I'm gonna bring some torches. Actually, no. Oh, I need an elytra. I didn't think about that. My elytra is running out of durability very, very slowly. So I forgot to put unbreaking and mending on this new pair. Probably should do that right now. I have the books and I have the emeralds. I have the levels too. So I might as well do it. So I don't forget to. Also don't have boots. Oh god. What am I doing? I don't have my soul touch boots. Or my soul touch boots. That's funny. My feather falling boots. That's why I'm doing so much damage. I need torches. That would have been cool. I need elytra. Lost the glass in here. Yeah. 2 ledges are down. Got one more in here. Really should just put unbreaking and mending on this one. Nah, I don't have emeralds with me. Do I have a book? No, I have Soul Speed 3 book. That's nice. I don't have a unbreaking or mending book. Let's see if I have any books over here. I have 1. That's great. Fist power. Let's head back down. Where's this guy? Was this guy a, oh, this is Silk Touch. Okay, this guy is Unbreaking 3. Yes, he is. There's Vanishing, Looting. I think Mending is this guy right here. Yeah. I'm memorizing these guys. I'm memorizing them. Don't underestimate my power and remembrance, because I will remember stuff that's not important, but I'll forget everything that's important. That's how it works. Where am I going? Here. Yeah, let's go here. Boom, boom, boom. Wait, that's not what I need. I need an anvil. Boom, boom. That's 3. I want 2. 6. There we go. I'm so excited for tomorrow. I am too. I'm excited to see what happens. Who knows how many people are going to stop by stream. I've been trying to promote this server as much as possible, but it takes time. Yeah, everybody tomorrow's Thursday. It's crazy. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully, good stuff happens. We will see. The server is like, it's like half ready. It's not ready, but it's also not ready. You know what I mean? I'm still working on stuff with it. But I haven't had much time today. I still have to do an assignment for school, so I will definitely be doing this. Just in my demo schedule. Yeah. Okay. Let's get my schedule. Which slime is? Oh, that's good to see. Let me just do this quick. That's the quickest I've put in my password. That was quick. It's a 12-digit password. Oh no, I just doxed myself. Notice how many digits it was. I'm screwed. 1 p.m. to 7, 1 p.m. to 5. Saturday. Not Sadie. Who the hell is Sadie? Saturday. 1 to 7. Sunday. 1 to 5. Boom. Schedule's done. Okay, let's head down here and get back to work. So basically, oh wait, I need wood. Let me get some wood. We're back to beating the wood with our hands. I should have just brought bamboo, but I forgot. Well, I was like thinking, oh, we're gonna just get the oak wood. I don't have an axe. Why would I do that? I don't have an axe. It's great when you have an axe, but when you don't have an axe, it's like, oh. For the guys who don't know, or for the people that don't know, I died yesterday to my concrete converter and ended up losing my axe and my boots and my elytra. Those were the only things that I know of that I lost. So I'm not too upset, but I should have brought some iron. Because then I could do a stone cutter. Boom. And iron on top, but we don't have that, so it's alright. Boom. That's enough for that. Oh, glass panes. What else? I need torches, that's right. Maybe a few more. Okay. We lost our wings. Yeah, I got new ones though. I have like 6 pairs. Not too big of an issue. They're not that hard to get either. If I'm like at my last pair, I'll get new ones. And collect more. So I'm gonna do this, that way like when they get here, they slide into the water stream. Well, at least try to. No soul sand. Didn't I bring soul sand? No way, I forgot that, right? Let me look back. I'll look back at my stream. I think I forgot it. Oops. That's a mistake. Okay. I have an idea. Oh, let's go this way. Let's see if this works. What I'm going to do is go back through this portal. And then once I go through this portal, this portal. So I go through this portal. Over here. I'm gonna go back through this portal. Go through back through this portal. I'm going to break this portal. Stay with me. Then we go to this portal. Oh Lord, that boot sucks. Okay, now we're back in here. I'm gonna go back up over here. Rest it first. Take care of the mobs. Huh. It goes. Yeah. Now, since there's mobs, fly up. We don't have these spawn. It's just for safety precautions. Those are witches. Anyway, this portal. And now we're on this side of the portal. And we can just get some soul sand right here. No biggies. Well, there are some biggies, but they're over there. The face north but it still doesn't work maybe on snapshot. In snapshot, I don't know. The one I was in is the latest snapshot. That one released this Tuesday. So there's no possible chance that you are in a newer version. I 100% guarantee that. I put my life on the line with that. So something is wrong on your end. Which is strange, because you said I worked before. So what changed? Oh, what am I doing? Hold on. Look at this. Yo, welcome in. How you doing, Sniper? Welcome to stream. There's like a witch over here. But there was. Boom. Yeah. You're good? I'm glad. I am glad you are good. It's better to be good than bad. Hey. Subscribe. Then table slab. breaky breaky. Simple stuff like this. Wait. I'm in the wrong spot. How did I do that? Redo. This hole. That happened. No, this hole. How did that happen? Almost twice. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom. Nice. Boom. Full send. And then we just take out this top section. We dig a hole up to the surface. Ow. Ow again. Boom. And now we place that there, and then we'll make a glass pillar to the top. You actually beat me here for once. That's true. That's kind of uncommon for Mr. Vortex. So hell yeah. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that's good. Oh. Now let's just get the old glass grind going. This is fun. You actually beat me here. I know it's a rare site. Yeah. Oh yeah, sniper. I was talking to Vortex. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the server out tomorrow. I'm gonna have to push it back till next week, right, Vortex? What a shame. I'm just not ready. I'm waiting for Roundup. How far up? Oh. Yeah, Vortex is all sad. He was like, oh man, the server. Also waiting for you to be like, no you didn't. No you didn't. You didn't say you were gonna do that. And I've been like, that's the joke. Yeah. Boom. Yes, we're doing the server tomorrow. As planned. It's as I was telling the truth about it not really being ready, but hey, we'll see what happens. We got most of the main core stuff added, so that's the important thing. I plan my servers to be light with additions. Try to keep it mostly vanilla and not anarchy servers, as people want. I hate anarchy servers. I hate them with a passion. As well as people who tell me what to do when I'm doing something for myself and for my community. And they're saying I'm not doing the right thing. I should really do a different type of server because that's what they like more. It's not your server, it's my server to share with my community and have fun with. Or then they're like, oh, you should make an anarchy server as a second server. I'm like, nah, I'm not spending more money. Sorry. I make enough. I don't make enough right now, so well, I do make enough, but I need to save money for future stuff. So bar, gas, insurance. My insurance is $125, which surprisingly for my age is not much. Usually they're up to 200, 210. So must be a good driver then. Let's just not ruin that insurance. Go away, sleep reminder. Billy. We love Billy. Oops. Sorry if there's double audio. I just realized I have my desktop audio on too. I don't think there's double audio. I don't think it does that, but you never know. Oh no. I was not expecting that. Actually, I kind of was, but I didn't want it to be a real thing. I didn't want my thoughts to be a reality. What was it? It was like this. Boom, 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 boom. So it's double input, so I don't have to worry too much about their mobs. Obsidian there. And just letting them fall in here then. What if I don't do the normal 1 block killing chamber? I actually do a 1.5 block. So I take advantage of the glass and allows me to put more mobs into one kind of area. So we do that, and then we do sign right here. And we get another thing of water right there. And that will take care of the mobs. Boom. Water hasn't even reached yet. That's a funny thing. How is there already villagers? You fly away. Clear them out. This is where I think of putting my turtle area, because it's full of turtles. No. Ow. How long? 40 seconds. The heck? Hell no. But yes, how's everyone doing? I am personally doing decent today. Not amazing, not terrible. So, decent. I'm actually going to... Oh, hell no. Why is this doing this? Let me in the water stream. Oh, the damage is so annoying. It like pushes me out of the water spot. There we go. That's what I found in my world. What? Oh god. I'm not gonna do this. Oh. He found Diddy. Did he really? Oh god. Indeed, what have you found, good sir? Yay! Wait, let's not let these guys escape. Go. Pew, pew, pew. Damage. They're still killed. That. I don't know if we're in stream, but I'll say one thing. Oh, what are you on? What server are you on? No. Oh God. How did you find that? Made of German from German. Like, how did you find that shape? Who did you piss off? Who did you piss off? I'm deleting my world. I don't care. It's like a must now. What? What? Are they launching potions into my... What's going on? There's some witches, but like I don't know what they're doing. This allows me to keep these guys here. Shapes. HC figure set here. So I need to light all that area. Let me do this. Quick. Takes care of it. That's funny. It was single player. Oh, I was in the other, and I'm gonna call it. And now I'm gonna call the Dipsel. That's pretty much what Nether is, but even without you having to name it like that. Sounds interesting though. Sorry you had Germany in your world. Sucks. It's not very good. There's a new song by Bruno Mars, and everyone's saying it's so good. I don't get it. Like it's not that great. I think anything that Bruno Mars makes, people will say it's amazing. Like it's not as good as most of his songs, but I've seen like on YouTube Shorts everywhere. I'm just like, the song is not that good. It's good, but it's not that good. I'm like, oh, there we go. Did a full circle. Time to do in a circle. Bye bye. See you soon, hopefully. Your foot. Your tutorial. My foot. What? Oh, tutorial. I need more torches. Luckily, I have basically infinite sticks because of the witch farm. That's the funny thing is I have infinite sticks because of the witch farm. So I'm basically just it helps me light up the area without even trying. Seems a little far, but at nighttime I'll add more torches if I need to. It's a lot easier to see where I need to light up in the nighttime than it is during the daytime. So I don't want to go overboard and then place too many torches. Because then it's just absurd. And unnecessary. I'll place the right amount of torches. Or try to at least. And a second rotation done. Well, let's go third rotation. I want to go night again, because it's a lot easier to see during the night. Wait, am I able to make without mud and frog light? Because I can't get mud, and I got no idea how to get frog light. I know it's from eating something, though. Not from eating something. The frogs have to eat the magma cubes. Mud is just a water bottle. You can put a water bottle and put it on dirt, and you can get mud easily that way. Like, for example, let me do it real quick so I can show you. So you get the bottle. You get I have a healing potion. I could just drink that. You basically just go boom, get yourself a dirt block like this, and you go bloop like that. You right click it, and you get mud. That's the easy way to do it. The mud is good because then you don't have to use minecarts. If you don't want mud, you could use minecarts. You have to do, it's more expensive though. Hence the reason for the mud. It's cheaper. Screw the circle. I am going to just place them wherever. Oh, well, can I use something other than fog lights? You can honestly just use, you can use glowstone, you can use any source. I don't even think sugarcane even need a light. So, in reality, let me search it up real quick. Does sugarcane need light to grow Minecraft? No. So you literally could just replace those glowstone blocks or frog lights with just stone or whatever. You don't need the light. The light is just an extra addition to make it look nice. So, you are good. You are good in the neighborhood. Boom. 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 So let me do boom. 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 See, that's not even needed. I need that. Thank you, sir. You're a lifesaver. Hey, happy to help. I made the tutorial, and if you need it, if you ever need help, you can ask me. 'Cause usually if I do something in a tutorial, it's not always necessary, like the glowstone. Same with the mud. The mud is nice because you don't have to worry about minecart hoppers, but you can also just do minecart hoppers instead of regular hoppers, and it'll work. It's just a lot more costly. It requires a bunch more iron. It's so like unprepared, unlit still. Stick farm. Got 8 more torches. There's nowhere near enough. Like this, bro, I'm literally doing anything in my power to right now to download normal Minecraft to my school computer right now. Oh God. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to do that. I tried myself. Unless you have, because it's probably a Chromebook, right? They have Chrome OS on, Chrome operating system. It doesn't allow exe files, which is Minecraft. So every application on your computer is an exe file. Most of them are exe files. So you cannot download those and install those via Chrome OS. So unfortunately, where did one backpack go? Is it in my base? Probably. It's working so far? Hell yeah. Well, then you might not be running on Chrome OS because it depends on your school or whatever. Some schools allow Chrome OS, but some don't. Most of them don't. Then you can't download games and stuff. Even though I know how to. I've played Fortnite in school. I play Arc Raiders in school. Alright, be right back. Alrighty, sounds good. See you soon. Hopefully. Turn off gamma. Let me get these. 5 more torches. Or no, 10 more torches. Well, most of it's lit up. It's just select spots. Actually spray these a lot more than I thought. Okay. There's that, there's that, there's this. What am I missing? I think I'm, I think I've got most of it. Let's see, I'm gonna fly up here. I'm gonna let things despawn. And go up here, where my spot is, and then go down here and check below. See if there's any mobs that have spawned, except for witches, and I don't think they have. I'm gonna give them some time. So I think we're actually set. Let's see. Yeah, everything looks good. Looks like there's no bad guys. Of course, other than the witches. I'm asleep still anyways, because I want to get rid of the rain. Bro, spill I won games. How do you do that? So you use this website called GeForce Now. You can download it. You can also just play on the web. It takes some time to set up, but it's worth it. It doesn't work anymore because of the IP ban from our school. They banned the IP, so it don't work now, but it's still good. Good fun thing. All my items. There's a block that allows mobs to not like collide with each other, and it's great. But I just don't have it, and one wouldn't work on this anyways. This arm is so squeaky. How many? So I thought they were able to like walk through. Like, oh, look at him. You coming to join the party? So basically, I could just like set this overnight where I go click, 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 click. Of course, I would have to set something up so that way my inventory doesn't catch all the items, but look at this. This allows me to be able to AFK this overnight. That's the main thing I wanted to set up was the ability for it to work overnight. So I'll collect all the rest of them. For some reason, I still have an issue with my world's closing overnight. I turned off essentials because I thought maybe it was a thing with servers, but basically the game is treating this world as a server. So like in the middle of the night it'll say, "Oh, disconnected due to being idle for too long." So I don't know what that means, but the best part about this is I can get it all up in this block's face, and these guys will not shoot me. The reason I have their obsidian there is because the glass, if you can break it pretty easily with the sword. So I'm like, oh, what's something that I can tap and not have a chance to break it with? Oh, obsidian. It's strong. Any more witches? There we go. Any more? Here comes another one. I don't know if this is faster or the same speed as the one in the nether when they just went to the nether, but it's fine. It works. It does what it needs to. That's gonna be there forever now. I'm actually worried about that. I'm thinking there might be a rare possibility that bats might spawn down there. So I'm gonna light it up to prevent that. Luckily these guys didn't despawn. I can just sit here and go hit their little toes. Look at that, 17 redstone. Insane. Of course I do want to add more chests, so I'm gonna do that now. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Oh, oopsie. Ooh. Okay. Now I just need hopper 1, hopper 2. Boom. Super simple storage. The reason I gotta stand so close is because the sweeping edge won't actually work if I don't stand close. The nice thing is this is if there's a lot of witches and a lot of storage and stuff, or a lot of items, it's twice the speed because it's going from this block down, this block down, so it's twice the speed. This is nice because it takes items out half at twice the speed. It is slower, I think. It could also just be because of the fact that there's ice here and like the water here. There's a 3 guy, or 3-1. Also just not letting them build up. It's funny because these guys don't even like max out the spawn cap for a little bit. They'll still spawn down here, even if they're up there, which is crazy. Now they eventually do fill up the mob cap, because will be a bunch of them, but towards the beginning, you don't have any issues with that. It's only when you have like a million of these guys. See? It didn't do her. It didn't do the sweeping. 53 and 2 stacking 43. Not bad. Okay. This is nice. Can't wait to AFK this. I mean, the funny thing is I could also just put a campfire down. Let these guys run. Like that. So, it doesn't have to be only... Oh, wait, no, I can't. I can't do campfires. Because with campfires, they'll drink a fire potion, a fire protection, or fire resistance potion, making them not take damage on the campfires. So fires are useless. Campfires are useless. Two witches. And... Oh, one despawned. Oh, they're despawning. That is interesting. Let me check that. I'll adjust this if it's a problem. It could be why. I mean, in... They're not close to these spawn spheres, just these guys are despawning for some reason. Some of them are at least. That's another problem with this design is they will despawn after a while. Which we don't want. Oh, welcome in. Hello, I see you've added water bottles to your bottle collection. Yeah, those were like originally on the ground or down on that shelf down below. So I just added them together. I reorganized my things. So all the bottles on the left, and the water bottles are in the middle, and the cans are in the back. I'm trying this Mountain Dew red or Code Red. Let's see, is there red 40? Yes, there is. There is red 40 in this. So make sure to drink it. All the little ones. If the caffeine's not enough, the red 40 will take you out. I also got the voltage. I want to try this too. It's a raspberry flavor. And I also got 2 Fantas. Now you look less like a soda act. Exactly, and I'm showing how much water I'm drinking too. I mean, when you, yeah, exactly, look. when you look at this, all those cans are double stacked. So there's two of them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. There's 31 cans there and 9 bottles of soda. So if it's 31 plus 18, because I count a bottle as two, 31 plus 18 is 49 cans in general. So about 50. The Microsoft Store is blocked. That sucks. So much soda. I mean, I'll show you a cup I drank last night. Yeah, it was last night. It was this big. So, bigger than my head. That was full root beer. I drank root beer. I didn't drink anything caffeinated. I drank root beer. So at least I was healthier. Look at these. How many witches? How many witches are there? Not, no. There are currently, doesn't say. There is no, the entity counter doesn't work here. It's funny because the memory allocated is only getting up to 20-ish, or 25%. 26, 27%, and it goes down back to 17. So it's like I'm using a lot of this. It sounds like bubbles. Boom. Gonna play a mild horror game, wish me luck. Oh god. Have fun. That's slightly better. Yeah. Ooh. This is good though. This says contain. You guys can't read it. It's not. It's gonna be blurry. But it says contains less than 1% juice, which means it has juice in it, which means it's healthy. What type of juice does it have? Concentrated orange juice. It's got orange juice. Why does everything have concentrated orange juice? I swear, like everything has concentrated orange juice. Just say it causes cancer already. It's better than lying. OJ's just peak, I guess. It is pretty good. Funny thing is, I can just set up a nice little auto clicker. There you go. Swing, swing, swing. If my mouse stays in spot, boom. You can just set up like an auto clicker. It'll take care of them. This is how the AFKing overnight will help. Of course, you would want to fill your inventory up with some sort of item. So we know the items go into your inventory, because that's a big issue when it comes to like being up close and personal with these guys, is you will pick up the items. So now you can be all impersonal without having to worry. Funny how I didn't like actually attack them that one time. I wanted to do this for a little bit because I'm like, oh, the nether side is nice because you have all the witches there. You can just kill them, but when you're AFKing overnight, you can't AFK this farm. Usually you can AFK this farm because then usually the tutorial says to build like a minecart contraption that like kills them. But I didn't do that. I did the nether, and I could do the same thing in the nether. It's just it's not as great. I want to use looting. It's floor leveled, so let's see how long I survived. Hey, good luck. Horror games are fun. Mild horror games are fun. I'm not too crazy about the major ones. Is there nothing spawning down here? It's kind of impressive if there's not. Oh, there's a slime spawn. I'd love to know where. Probably like right over here. Or over here, or there's a few spots they could spawn. Oh, second one. Maybe like right here. It's gonna be hard to keep slimes out. Siri was trying to get like in. Nope, I don't need you. It's gone off. Don't know why. I know that song has come out. I literally have listened to it like 4 or 5 times. No, not more than 4 or 5 times. Probably like 20 times, 30 times. YouTube Music's like, hey, you're subscribed to someone. What is this person saying? Does it only work on a certain edition? Oh, I think I know what he's saying. Yeah, well, I'll have to respond to that guy. I, I, uh, I didn't got hit. The world hates me. Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. You and my streams are crappy, and my internet just absolutely sucks. It's already been crappy tonight. It's not too bad right now, but tomorrow might be a pretty big stream, but who knows? It might be also a big flop. Floppy floop flop floop flop. I've also announced a few times that the server is going live tomorrow at 9 p.m. So people might check it out. Ooh, it's a decent amount. Not much gunpowder, to be honest. Unless it's just getting sucked in still. No, just not a lot of gunpowder. Surprising, because I used to get a lot. Ah, it's not much redstone. Don't know what I'm doing with what I'm gonna do with this little bit of redstone. Maybe I'll steal a gunpowder. Can't steal gunpowder. No gunpowder. Yay! I was gonna make this farm faster. The part the hard part with this type of farm is you really can't make it much faster. I mean, yes, you can, but at the end of the day, you can only make it so fast. I think there is another witch hut. Yeah, like right there. And right there, there's a trifecta. Boom, boom. There's a triangle. What's in the middle? Um, but I probably could do something where there's three of them that work. I wonder how well that would work. That's the main thing. How well would it work? Is it possible? Probably not. I mean, it probably is. If I get paper, the paper mod, I could put a bot there and a bot up here, and I can do it 3 times as fast, which would be interesting. My teammates keep getting hit. Are we cooked? Probably. Usually, that's what happens is you get paired with a really bad team, and then you lose because they suck. Unlike my competition the other week or last week, were all amazing. Really bad because the girl on our team, she had a lot of good ideas, and she made a lot of good things, but we never actually used most of them for the actual project, and it sucks because she spent a bunch of time on it. And they were good ideas too. It's just trying to fit it into what we were originally designing was the hardest part, and stuff. And we also had to make stuff fit, and it sort of fit, but it also just didn't. Like we didn't have enough space in what we were making, so fortunately we had to scrap some of it. Of course, if we were to make what we made as an actual model and I actually built it, I would make sure there's enough space for everything. Measurements, we were on a 2 hour time limit, so we weren't doing much with measurements wise. So, but in the future, we would. Yeah, like this farm, you really can't do much more to increase the speed. Unless you took out the only thing I had none of the stuff needed, so sorry. It's alright. Welcome back. Yeah, the only way you could probably make this better is if you had it where you are below the farm, but you have to basically make a whole perimeter for it. And that's not fun. So you could light up all the caves around, but I don't even want to know how many caves are down here. Let me check. There are probably a lot of waterlogged ones too. Oh yeah, that would suck. Trying to fill this one. That's a big old cave. Yeah. The amount of time you have to spend trying to light these caves up would be a little bit crazy. Ah, items. It works though? Good, good, good. I'm glad. I am glad. I I have to do a better job with tutorials because um like they can be a little bit confusing to follow. Which which I will say I like the design better. But they're despawning. That's an issue. You having to save my teammates were definitely cooked. Yeah, that's kind of fair. Like they just despawn, which is an issue. You can't be having that, which is despawning. Yeah, both those guys just despawned. So if I had them a little bit, let me try that. Yeah. How far do I want to bring it? I'm gonna bring it 3 blocks. On somebody else, it can be anyone. That's a song I haven't listened to in a while. I haven't heard of anyone listening to it in a while. It is music from Oliver Tree. He is a creator that I used to not like very much, but like now it's like classic music. If I even call it music. He was an interesting artist, but I don't know. Interesting. Very. Interesting but unique. Actually forgot about him for a while. Do any of y'all want to take my AP World History test for me tomorrow? I would. I personally like history, so I'm a history guy. But unfortunately, I can't. Sorry. Oh, well, I lost that. I need that. I need that. No. Come on. Be a good citizen. Or supportive watcher. They've got pointy hats. Let's hope they're not bad people. What is the issue? Pointy hat people are scary. There's 16 redstone there. Whoa. It's a hell of a lot of redstone. Let's watch to see if they despawn. Or not. Problem is now, is the fact that these guys are now going to have access, or there's going to be sunlight now, which means the productivity of the farm. Oh, there's a guy here. Okay, we're not missing anything. That's good. That would have been great to have a few days ago, but I want to see if this like increases the darkness in here. I don't know if it does, but it's worth an attempt. Um, I mean, I want to cry. I got you. I'm gonna cry. Thanks, Vortex. I wish, bro. Well, I mean, history ain't bad in my opinion. I like a history. It isn't until you take AP. Yeah, trust me, you'll see. I would help if I could. Well, I'm a math person, so me and history are no bueno. I mean, I'm a math person too. In a way, I'm a math person. I used to be more of a math person. Now I'm more of a government history person. So, but yeah, I used to be a big mathy, and then I became stupid. So, actually, no, I didn't become stupid. I just became average. I used to be really smart with math, and then eventually eventually caught up to me. I'm like, no, I wanted to be smart. Now I'm just average. Wow. I used to like math, but once I got two numbers above like five, it got too hard. I'm actually not in math right now, since my school has now officially changed it so that way you only have to take three maths in high school. I don't have to take a math this year, which I didn't. So I took a English class, which I had to, and also took a history class. I took a American government and economics class. So not too bad. I want to see if this helped. It actually did. I'm surprised. I wasn't expecting it to actually help. Cool. That will fix the rates back to being normal. This should lower the amount of people that despawn, or should make it zero actually. But because I raised it up about 3 blocks, which is a pretty good amount. Let's see if they despawn. Basically, should watch here for a good 5 minutes. So far, so good. Uh, Wait till you get to the number one. Oh yeah, my school is like that too, and I'm definitely not taking history my senior year. I know you have to take at least either a science, for me at least, I have to take a science or a history last year. So I have to have three sciences and four histories, or four sciences and three histories. Did that guy just despawn, or did he just go up? I didn't see that. He like went, they go up quick, so he could just went up. Had to show despawning. Oh my god, bro, you need some help in a calculator. For me, I'm on dividing trillions and multiplying trillions, and then you're not that smart like me. It takes like 20 minutes and three papers to get one question. If you're doing trillions, that's insane. I mean, 1 trillion times 1 trillion is not one quintillion. It's a lot higher than that. 1 trillion. That's thousand, million, billion, trillion times one, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Million, billion. Oh, 1 e to the 24th. That's, yeah, interesting. So they're still despawning, but they're not despawning. No, they're just still despawning as much. I have a better way of doing this that might prevent their despawningness. Has to do with minecarts though. Uh, Vortex, what meth are you in right now? Well, I died on floor 5 because I ran out of stamina. That sucks, sorry. That also helps if you have a good team or not, but like 1 trillion times 986. That is 100, that's 986 trillion. Is it not? Yeah. Million, billion, trillion, yeah. Times 986. Yeah, it's 986 trillion, isn't it? It is. Why do I come back to doing math? Yeah, if it's like a trillion or something with a lot of just straight zeros, like if it's 1,000 times 900, it's 900,000. It's basically doing one times the number and then just adding the rest of the zeros towards the end that you had originally. Mostly like that. Yeah. Why does anyone teach that? There's no use for that unless you're Elon Musk. I passed my math this year, but I think mainly because I had a friend in the class that's good at the subject, so he could just help when I needed it. That's fair. Gotta use your resources. And sometimes your friends are your resources. So, I might as well take advantage of it. Why is there so many witches? Are you guys just seeing this? Are they starting to... They're not even entity cramming yet. That's crazy. Or take this. Amount of items. Infinite. It's easier with paper. What math are you going to be doing that? Yeah, exactly. What math are you going to be doing that? A trillion times whatever. Multi-trillion. Numbers are amazing. I'll say I'm in grade 6 to 8. You're in middle school, basically. You're probably in 7th or 8th. But no. 'Cause didn't you say you're like 2 years younger than Sniper? Or like you're younger than Sniper? So you probably would be in 7th or 8th, yeah. Probably in 8th now. I'm trying to think of ages. You said you were like a certain age, I think. But yeah, let's move on. Numbers are interesting. I wasn't asking your grade, Tommy. I was asking if you're in like algebra, geometry, or something. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. They don't do algebra or geometry. They just do thousands. Every year you add another zero. Imagine that. 12 zeros. That's like quintillions. See, 1 0 0 0 0 0 million. Yeah, you'd be in trillion. Nah, trillions. Once you get to 12th grade, you're in trillions. It's actually not wrong. Or if you count preschool and kindergarten, then you are in the hundreds of trillions, which is insane. Insanity. Look how much redstone and gunpowder. We and glass. We and glowstone. Wee. Oh, that's funny. Had almost exactly the right amount of redstone. Let's go glowstone 2. Boom. Do I not have looting? I swear. Like, it's like I'm getting nothing. You learn if you learn in 12th. Those are my grades scaring me. Huh? Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing, Sniper. Like, huh? All these numbers are making me so scared I'm leaving. Alright, have a good one and get some sleep. Oh, I'll get another like 5.5 hours tonight. Don't worry about me. I got it. I'm a professional. Drink some more Mountain Dew. I was trying to go on less caffeine this year, which I might start next month. Do a quick, a fresh restart. Get my Mountain Dew drinking, Emilio drinking it now, and then I'll go back to. I will say, never mind. I can't make it. I can't say that anymore. I can't say that. I was gonna say I haven't had a cola or whatever. I've had Pepsi, so I can't say I haven't. Pepsi Cola. I want to get away from the caramel coloring. The caramel coloring is really what kills your stomach. Same with the high fructose corn syrup, but the caramel coloring is worse. Yes, goodbye potato, have a good one. No stone. Welcome back. Your time to die is now. Like if you add 1 0 to it to a year, you would be in the trillions in 12, yeah. So like if you had this, I mean if you did this kindergarten, or no, preschool, kindergarten, first grade, second grade, third grade, fourth grade, fifth grade, sixth grade, seventh grade, eighth grade, ninth grade, 12th grade, 11th grade, right? Preschool. I don't know if most people have preschool, but I at least do. One, two, kindergarten, first grade, second grade, third grade, fourth grade, fifth grade, sixth grade, seventh grade, eighth grade, ninth grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, 12th grade. So it'd be uh, ba 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 ba. Preschool, kindergarten, first grade, second grade, third grade, fourth grade, fifth grade. Wait, kindergarten, first grade, second grade, third grade, fourth grade, fifth grade, sixth grade, seventh grade, eighth grade, ninth grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, 12th grade. So maybe, yeah, maybe 1 trillion. We are joking. So I shouldn't be learning it. I'm a little slow. We are joking, not actually being serious. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we're not actually talking about real things. Because just adding more numbers is just the same thing, basically, just making it a little bit more complex. Which schools have to do for no reason, but that's besides the point. We are joking. We are the Joker. Yeah, because I'm in Algebra 2 and we are doing graphs and compound interest. Oh god, you're giving me PTSD. I was doing proofs like last year. Proofs suck. Actually, no, 2 years ago. They suck. Proofs, they're awful. I took pre-calculus last year, and that's all I did. That's my last math class. I just finished my last English class. Now I'm finishing my. Or I just started my first or my last history slash government class, which I'm happy about. I'm excited to learn about politics and like everything, and economics and like because that's like a good thing to learn nowadays, especially with the tariffs and everything. Sorry, I don't know why you didn't hear that. Oh, that helps. Clean these guys out. I hate them with a burning passion. Yeah, there's a few people that are actually good at them and enjoy them, but my teacher even hates them. But she has to teach them, or she had to teach them. So unfortunately, she's like, I know everyone hates proofs, but I'm sorry, but we gotta learn them. I'm like, I guess you're right. Unfortunately, it's part of the curriculum and they have to do it. Yes, now that he bought up proofs, please let's stop. It was pure, that was pure torture in geometry. Yeah, it was. Oh, you guys kind of do the same like stages of math. Probably pre-algebra, algebra, geometry, algebra 2, and then pre-calculus, or it's algebra 1, geometry, algebra 2, pre or algebra 2, then geometry, then pre-calc. Some places do it differently. But I did love the small trigonometry unit we did. Trigonometry is not bad. That wasn't bad. But you skip pre-algebra? Well, you skipped the before geometry or before algebra, so you were already ready, which is nice. Pre-algebra is actually a nice class, I'm not even gonna lie. But it's funny though, because my teacher back when in 6th grade, they actually taught pre-calculus, or not pre-calculus, pre-algebra. And technically my 7th grade class was my pre-algebra class. So they were just preparing us for it. And they were teaching us some pre-algebra, which was kind of nice. I feel like that made it a little bit easier. A little bit at least. A wee bit. This farm's pretty good. I'm gonna be here for the next few hours. I'll kill all the witches and then try to loot the chests, and by the time I get the stuff out of the chests, there's more witches back. Boom. Okay. There's no witches. Oh crap. I'm running away. Wrong way. I'm getting out of here before I get stuck there for the rest of my world. Because I could just sit there all night and just whack at them. We spent a month trying to get everyone to understand it. Uh, it can be tough. It was a little rough when I learned it, but once you get it, it's not that bad. Once you understand it, it's not bad. All I remember from 5th is the unnecessary amount of essays I had. I hate essays with a burning passion. I don't even know what I got my last essay. Probably should look at it. Let's check my grade. These already have my sign-in information. It doesn't. Wrong number. I'm actually kind of nervous about my... I don't think it's a bad grade. I think it was a good grade. Let's check my computer. Grade history. I ended English with an 85. It's not bad. Can I change quarter? Because it's only showing my first quarter. I would have had a better first quarter grade if I didn't get a 7 out of 20 on one of my quizzes. But it's funny because we were reading a book, and um, the first quiz I took for that lesson was chapters 1 through 10. Got a 14 out of 20. I read a little bit. Then the next one was chapters 10 through 20. I did not read any of that, and I got a 21 out of 20. So I got actually 100% plus a little bit extra credit. So I did really well in that. And then the next one after that was 20 to 32. I got a 7 out of 20, which is 35%. And I read with that one. And the next one was 40 through 50, which I don't know how he went from 32 to 40, but okay. 40 to 50 was a 17 out of 20, so 85%, and that was out without reading as well. And the unit test was an 82%, which I didn't read for most of the book, and I remembered it all. So, it shows you don't have to read to understand the knowledge. But it's only showing the first quarter. I don't know why it's not showing the second. which is interesting. Oh, because if I go onto my main page, grades and attendance, none of my classes have ACT. That was on Thursday. Oh, that's probably excused due to school activity. Yeah. Um, year to date, my tardies is 9. Ooh, fun. My oh, that's a 90 and 99 and a 90. My American Gov class is 100%. Hell yeah. Papers equals books equals bookshelves equals better enchantments. Yeah, true. We don't use Focus, we use Power School. Um, it is an older program, I'm pretty sure, but it works. We also use Schoology. That says why Sugarcane's so good. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna harvest this. Flower. Yeah. Let's place this. Dun dun. Dun dun. Okay. Place you place we got cactus flower, which is cool. How's the honey farm going? Ooh, it's going well. This guy is over here still locked up, but we can't do much about that. Well, we can, but well, I know. Oh, so I'm gonna run this quick. This farm gets laggy a little bit, but a little framey. Just like to run on the edge and pick up any lost sugarcane. Because I can usually get like a stack out of this from doing this. Boom, boom. Let me get this running. Minecraft's so weird. Like they'll come back, and there's gonna be a few that like struggle to make it back. It's weird. Uh, I go through here like that. Why do these not work? Oh, why was that not? Oh, that's strange. It's strange. Why did I not do that? I didn't like make it so like only one slot is available. I don't know why I didn't do that. That was a stupid thing on my part. Boom, boom. 34 and 35. So now I can just go Oh my. That was funny to watch. The absolute carnage. Wow. Cool. Well, that's that taken care of now. Now we're getting wood. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you're not supposed to be here. There's no other guys nearby. I don't need to blow up my bone meal farm. It was a pain in the butt to build in general. I don't want to add another rebuild to my list of things I gotta do. Hello, Mr. Spider. I'm actually going to run my gold farm for a little bit. Or not my gold farm, my piglin farm. Piglin murdering. I'm going to shove some stuff into a chest. AKA everything I don't need. Like that. And we got 7 of these, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. We do 3 stacks each, so 21. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, maybe I'll do a little more. Oh, wait. I forgot I have to... God. Do I have... I have Blackstone. I can just make Blackstone buttons. I basically just gotta... add buttons onto each of these. I can manually start these. The way I did it before, it was like continuously shooting out multiple items. I would love to set this up automatically, but it's a pain in the butt. Maybe if I did it from the bottom, then it would work, but... It's all randomly shot out now. Different, like, times. But now I can go up here and... Let me make sure, yeah, we're good. Then you go up here and AFK for a little bit. Oh, actually, I can do this. Mine some of this away. Let's right click. Freehand. This is great. It destroys my durability, but it's worth it. I can make an automatic version of this farm. Do I really need to? No, not really, but... Interesting how people do it. They like pull the block over, or no, they use the ice and they push the block, pull it back, and then just do it like that. Which is strange, but it's intriguing actually too. It's like usually they make it so like big chunks of basalt getting pushed, so that way you get as much as you can for the amount of TNT you use. Well, it's a TNT duper, so you don't really use TNT, but you don't go through it. But yeah, at least you limit the amount of blasts that you have. Just quickly checking something. Okay. My newest short is at 5 views. I think. Yeah, 5 views. Which is strange, but funnily enough, I've had shorts where they were dead, and they eventually got like popular. I mean, my one is at 4.3K views right now. It's still going up, so it's not too bad. It's crazy to think I'm at 533 now. I'm 33 past 500, and it's only been like 3 days. Where am I getting these subscribers from? Mostly people that are interested in the server. Let's see, let's talk about content. My 20-minute Minecraft episode. Um, I got 49 views and 0.5 hours of watch time. The next one gets sent out, I think, Saturday. So, we'll see how that goes. So, hold on. If I were to do this, it automatically just stops. Good to know. So, guess what if it's still running? It's a good amount. It's funny because there's actually like a lot of basalt in here. And you can't really see it right now, but ow. Oh, that was close. Oh, oh. That was not what I wanted to do. Just want to do that again, but place underneath. There we go. Excuse me. There's your cat. Cat's right here. Oh. I'll just wait. What time is tomorrow's stream? It's at 9 p.m. EST. So similar to what I started streaming at today, but just tomorrow. I have to do this just so I can look in here and see if there's any salt I can take out. There's still more in here. Oh. There we go. That's the amount of basalt I got. How much more gold did I get? I got 40 more. It's a decent amount. I'll put the basalt back, or blackstone back in here. Look at the stuff I'm getting. It's crazy. Actually, I don't know why I put this in here when I could just put it right into here. I mean, I'm out of storage now, but 4. Oh. Nope. Not allowing you to step on my keyboard. My laptop keyboard, he likes to walk on it and sit on it. It like does a lot of buttons pressing him. He'll he's in stream I think before with that, and he has to learn not to do that because that gets really annoying really quick. Because I'll be doing something else and he presses on my he sits on my keyboard or whatever and walks all over it, and then something ends and I have to restart from scratch. It can get old after a while. Really old. How much is in here? There's a lot in there still. Did it just not work when I was up there? 'Cause I feel like I was up there for quite a bit. Well, not quite a bit, but a decent amount of time. Boom. Yeah, I remember what I have in my chests. I think this is the stuff I have in my chest. Boom. Obsidian. Nether brick, soul sand, gravel, blackstone, crying obsidian, quartz. Gravel, that, 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 that. Quartz. Ah, boom, 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 boom. Come on, blackstone. There we go. This is still pecking. Quartz. Obsidian, blackstone. More blackstone? What the heck? Boom. Obsidian. That. That. Do I have quartz in here? I do not. I'm still getting more blackstone though. I should want to design a storage room for this stuff because it gets a little bit. Welcome back, Vortex. It gets a little bit annoying trying to sort this out manually. I want us to automatic process up. Boom, 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 boom. What's obsidian? Gravel. And now, last but not least. Actually, maybe it is the least, but last and least. Soul sand, gravel, crying obsidian, regular obsidian, quartz, and then another brick. This is gonna take a while. Hopefully I'll be able to make tomorrow's stream. Hopefully. If not, I'll at least still add you. What's your, you don't have Discord, right? So, could you put your username in chat and then put whether you're Bedrock or Java so I can add you then? I know you have a Bedrock and Java account. I know you don't like Java as much, so you can put your Java or Bedrock in there, or both if you want. Then I can add you to the whitelist. And I'll put your username in my Discord so I have it saved for future things, like whitelisting tomorrow. Same with you, Vortex. I don't think I got your username. I know you're in the Discord, so if you don't mind, you can put it in there. I'll make an announcement because I'm in an all-out country orchestra, and we have rehearsal to like 8 or something tomorrow. 8 something tomorrow. Okay. That's alright. Uh, oh. I'm starting my viewer joinable SMP. Bedrock Minecraft SMP. If you wanna join, Make sure you put your username in and what version you play on in hashtag waitlist. Dash Java and bedroom. Or it's Ionix Java. Or it's oh wait, no, it won't be it's Ionix. Maybe that flannel guy. Yeah. I made an announcement and I saw someone do them and do Bedrock. I got a notification just now. Yep. That should be for anyone who wants to join. That is added so now people can check that out. Someone who doesn't usually hop on just got onto Discord, so I apologize for them if they're being if they're like sleeping and stuff. I apologize. Boom. Boom. It's only 12 o'clock in the morning. Oops. I didn't even think about the time. Yeah, just that because technically today is Thursday now. The server is starting now. I'm just joking. For me, it's currently the 29th, or yeah, currently it's the 29th, because I am on the Eastern Coast. So I am currently in the future for some people. I forgot that this is a thing. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Another brick, another brick. Soul sand gravel. Gravel in here. What's in the hopper? We got crying obsidian. I'm crying right now. I'm very, very sad. I'm crying. Come on, please. Oh, I am looking in the wrong chest, I see. Oopsie daisy. Gravel. Boom. Quartz. Here. Gravel. Boom. Blackstone. Anything else? No. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh. I'm out of inventory space. Space, 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 space. Got my notification just now. Just checking you got my info so you can have me right. On where? But did it not? Were you trying to send it through a message or through a chat and it didn't work? Yo, welcome in, Deadly Shadow. How you doing? Welcome to stream. Are you interested in a survival multiplayer server? You can play on tomorrow, 9 p.m. EST is when I'm going to be opening up the server for the public. So feel free to stop by. Free self-promo there. A free promotion for the server there. It's just basically a vanilla server with the community. There's nothing crazy added, like there's no crazy plugins. Like there's TPA and everything, but like teleporting, but there's cooldowns and everything, so it's not too overpowered. I mean, compared to vanilla Minecraft where there's no teleporting, it's kind of overpowered, but technically there is teleporting because of the whole um, ability to do the Ender Pearl Stasis Chamber stuff that I have a video on, where you can have a wireless teleporter. As Vortex knows. My cat is running around the house like he has energy for days. And then he sleeps all day. Like, you can't be like that. You're tired during the day. You're tired during the day, but you're awake at night. I mean, that's how cats are normally. That's how they were created. Lions were the same way. They hunted at night, I'm pretty sure. Or at least at dusk. So, it makes sense. My cat is adorable. I think all cats are just adorable, though. When you really think about it, there's no cat that's not adorable. No such thing. Yes. How you doing, Shadow? Hope your day is going well. Hope life is treating you good. School, work, whatever. You name it. Unemployment. If you're unemployed, you're lucky. Actually, not really. I love working. If I could work at my job for more than 8 hours, I would. Literally last weekend, I was working. I had an 8-hour shift, which is the maximum I can have because I'm 17 still. So I'm technically still a minor. But I got itch on my nose. It's like right in the, not in my nose, but it's like right on the bottom of my nose. It doesn't go away. It is in my nose technically, but it's like right in the back, like right towards the front of my nose. Um, no, if I could work 8 hours, actually, if I could work 9 hours, 10 hours, I would. Gotta go, guys. All right, have a good one, Deadly Shadow. Have a good one. Um, hope to see you tomorrow, 9 p.m. EST, and we will be starting a server. So, hope you join. But have a good night. Have a good day. See you soon, hopefully. There's too many items. I've got a nose itch. Again. Other side. I think I gave him too much cold. How much cold is left in these guys? Okay, not too much. About probably half a stack. Maybe a little more. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. It's funny how I'm down here and there's still piglins falling. Like in like 3 seconds, there could be another one. 3, 2, 1. Oh, well. If I turn around, there'll be one. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I guess not. I wish there was a guy falling from up there. If I were to fly like this, there will be. Falling piglins. If I say zombified piglins. Oh, that's right. There's chicken that can spawn. That's why I have these extra storage things for the extra stuff. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, that's a full chest. Or something full. Get rid of all the rotten flesh, the garbage. I'd probably save some of this and just get like librarian guys. Sure, I tried to protect my when my piglins spawned, but failed horribly. Oh, that's actually not a good one. Or if I actually meant that, I would not be honest like that. That's actually a good one. That's actually not a good one. I can't believe I said that. That's actually not bad, to be honest. I actually would do that. I'll probably see if I can edit that tonight, actually. I don't know how far this goes back, but I'll save a backtrack. Where am I at in stream? 2 hours and 22 minutes. So I know where to pinpoint the thing. What time is it? 25. Oh wow. Time has flown. Sorry, that I didn't actually mean that. I actually meant it was a good idea. I just confused the words. I do that often. Okay. But you know I was actually being that's a good idea because I was like, oh, that's not a good idea. Wait a minute. That is a funny thing. 'Cause I'm like, three, two, one. Where are they? Yeah, I knew it was. I'm my last short that I did. I tried to like cut it in like a way that people would watch it because I've been like leaving too much dead space. I feel like. Oh, Deadly Sloth or Deadly Sloth, Deadly Shadow said that they would join. Cool. It has yeah, my new short has 6 views, 1 like, but it's like when I was trying to kill the good old skeleton. How well was it edited? Yo, I'm sorry to leave, but I got a lot tomorrow, so I'm gonna go to bed, and my gamer tag and stuff is in the chat. So yeah, I didn't see it in chat, so that might be an issue tomorrow. I'll have to figure out a way to do that. That's the math discussion. But yeah, have a good night, Sniper. We'll figure it out tomorrow. Which I don't like how chat does that. Where it's like, oh, let's just not do anything. I've had 3 or 4 people ask me if T Launcher works, which is a pirating Minecraft site. I'm like, no. One, I won't do it for the legal reasons. Two, I won't do it because I had to pay for the game. You had to pay for the game. Or if I had to pay for the game, you had to pay for the game too. It's not even that expensive. It's like $30. It's some people can't afford that, which I can understand. But I'm not gonna allow pirating to be in the server because one, again, as I said, legal reasons. Don't need my server getting shut down because of allowing pirating. That's against TOS, I'm pretty sure. So that's why a lot of hosts don't even allow it. See, it's not my. I don't even think it's my thing. I think it's just the hoster's thing. So apologies. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. I really wanted to make, but it won't send. I'm sorry. I'll make a discussion post and I'll pin it. I think I can pin discussion posts. Let's see, can I pin posts? I cannot, but I'll just make it the most recent post. On any device. We don't. Allow pirated Minecraft players. We don't allow pirated Minecraft. Like T launcher. To join the whitelist, put your username and platform down in the comments. Example, that flannel guy dash Java. Or Red Bunny 13 altogether. Alright, on Bedrock? Okay. I'll write that on my Discord so that way I have it. Boom. Red Bunny 13. Comment in chat. Okay, you're added for the whitelist. Well, you're not whitelisted yet, but you're at least added to my list of people to whitelist. Because Discord is not something that everyone has. I allow it through. Really wanted to make that door you made a vid on, but I don't have sticky pistons and I haven't seen slimes at all in my entire playing in this world. Swamps, you can get it. And then also slime chunks, you can get it. It's very rare in slime chunks, but that's how I got it. I got 9 slime balls. Then I made a slime block. Used the slime block, put a potion, or made it into a potion, the slime oozing potion, whatever it's called. And then I did like the allays and the silverfish, and then I killed the silverfish while they were affected with the slime potion, and then they spawn a bunch of slimes, and you kill all the slimes, and you get like 3 stacks of slime blocks back. That's the easy ways to get slime blocks. You could like probably search up like infinite slime with allays or alley slime farm, something along the lines of that. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. Boom. Here, down here. Okay, up here. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Nothing there. Nothing down there. It's not. Let's sort this back. Soul sand. I want to build like a whole biome with soul sand. That'd be pretty cool. Or like make a salt flats type of biome. Uh, ancient get slime. Wait, I got it. Sorry, little. But it is capital B, so Bread Bunny 13 altogether on Bedrock. There you go. Yay. Actually, good night now. Good night. Talk to you later. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now good night. 1, 2, 3, 4. What the heck? I don't know what that's from or for. I don't know what that's for, man. It's not very nice. How much leather do I get from this? And 9 nuggets. And string. Leather. 9 nuggets and string. String, string. Yeah, there's no leather in our nuggets, so. Leather. Iron nuggets. String. String. Iron nuggets. Leather. String. Iron nuggets. Nope. There's some leather though. Like, look how much leather I'm getting. 5, 6, 7, 8. Every time the clock hits 1, 2, 3, oh. Me and my friends try to see who can get it first every day. I won. Nice. Hell yeah. Right, so you may now close your eyes and sleep to your heart's content. Our nuggets. Okay, that's good. This one does not. Nothing in there, and now just wait. Was there? No. Nuggets, leather, more iron nuggets, string. Okay, that's that one down. I go up here, get all that stuff. That's clear. Now just go boom. Oh, and there's quartz in here. Let me take that out. Iron nuggets, string. Well, quartz can go in here. This stuff can go in here. Well, do I have a crafting table with me? Guess not. Do I have one? Guess I will. Uh, I have this giant chicken farm that gives me hundreds of eggs a second. That's insane. Who needs that much chicken? Not many eggs, I should say. That's a little insane. Look how much iron we got. Uh, this is something I want to organize eventually. Automatic. But the eggs taste good. But there are so many chickens, I'm just gonna use. I'm gonna just use for food. That's fair. Kill a group or 2 or 3, and just get all the eggs and chicken that you need. Speaking about chickens, this guy has been in here for a while. He's already laid an egg there. It's funny because we also have another one here. This farm is more of a animal collector than anything. This little, those elevators. Actually, no mobs nearby. Okay. Because they're about to die of entity cramming. That's the main issue is when you have so many chickens, they're gonna die from entity cramming. Especially if they're like, I remember Stampy, he used to have like this chicken farm in his lovely world. It was like a big square and like it was just water going to a middle hopper and it was just chickens. And it was an egg farm, but I feel like after a while you would just get entity cramming issues. I don't know for sure, but you never know. Never know. Get redstone, gunpowder. Look how much redstone I have now. Hell yeah. Gunpowder even have a bunch of. I already had a bunch from the ghast farm, but even more now. We need basalt, dirt, stone. What else can I sort? Glass, obsidian, glowstone. More glass. It'll be sorted right? Yeah. Didn't I sort this? Yeah, that's all sorted out. This guy's empty, but he is stocked up with the iron nuggets, so we don't have to worry about that. Same with these two. They won't actually get to there, though. Oh, actually. These guys need a spot. Glowstone and obsidian should have their own spot. Yes. Glowstone and obsidian right there. I'm glad I'm getting glass panes in here now. It would have been a pain to if I do it without it. I don't care about that nugget. I'm so tired, but I promised yesterday I'd stay the whole time, and I ain't no liar. I'm gonna be ending soon anyways, 'cause it's 12:45 already. Which is crazy to think. Time has flown. So, I'm probably gonna hop off. Just because of that factor that it's late. Plus, I don't really have any more plans for tonight. I could probably just upgrade the storage for this guy because the storage down here is kind of buns. Actually, speaking of that, I actually didn't um, see how much wood I actually got from that. Nothing. Oh, there is some that went in here. It's unusual. Usually doesn't. Boom, 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 boom. That's how much wood we have now. Yeah, I want to upgrade. I want to make the storage system better because right now it basically just goes straight down here and then into there. Which actually that would be fixed if I just do something simple. A simple fix would completely fix this. So under this row, this would ruin the water. So I'm actually going to pick up the water. Look at that. 10,000 IQ right there. Simple thing to do is to just these back. Instead of facing them directly down, you just face them into a side of a block. This will prevent it from double. It basically, the reason it does what it does, where it goes into the top chest, is because when it's facing directly down into a hopper, the hopper above is pushing the item down as well as the item on the or the hopper on the bottom trying to pull an item. So it basically does it twice, pulling two items at the same time, which is great in some instances, but also not great in others. Simple way to fix that is just to place some blocks. Place them sideways. Minute. I used a little bit of my brain power. Yeah, look at that. Wait, I'm missing one. Oh, duh. It's right there. Again, if I use a little bit of brain power, maybe I'd be fine. Let me heal up quick and then that's good. This is all fine now. So if I just place the water, place the glass back on the top. This is just for more protection. And then place the stone back on top. That should fix that issue of the items going to the top chest. Look at that. Solving problems as well. Ones I didn't even plan to do. Okay, well, I'll head off. It's late. Um, and I do want to do some tweaking with the server tonight a little bit more. So I have a try to lay tomorrow for school, so we're good. So yeah, we're gonna have a good one, guys. We're gonna see you tomorrow for the server launch. So I'll see you there. Peace out, guys. I'll try to get another short done tomorrow or for tomorrow. So we'll see you guys then. Have a good one.